On today's Captain's Log, we're talking about itinerary planning because people are wondering, where am I taking you on this particular contract? Celebrity Beyond is based in the Caribbean year-round until the year 2026 when our next deployment is released, and then who knows where we go. But for right now, we're flip-flopping between Eastern and Western Caribbean cruises. For the Western Caribbean, it's a 6-night cruise leaving from Fort Lauderdale, a sea day, Cozumel, Mexico, Georgetown, Grand Cayman, another sea day, Bimini in the Bahamas, and then back to Fort Lauderdale. For the Eastern cruise, again, we're leaving from Fort Lauderdale. It's an 8-night cruise, 2 sea days down, and we call this our ABC cruise because we go to Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Sometimes we mix the island order up. We spend 3 days in the islands, and then it's 2 sea days back to Fort Lauderdale. This is one of my favorite itineraries because we go to one of my favorite Caribbean islands, Bonaire. You've heard me say it before, it's like sticking your face in a fish tank. And if you're wondering how the company plans the itineraries, this happens years in advance with our deployment team shoreside. They're searching out ports that can accommodate the ships, but it's all based on speed, distance, and time. Because obviously there's a certain distance between the ports and an ideal speed for the ships to make between the ports, and that determines how much time it will take to get from point A to point B. Of course, we want to make sure that it's the most fuel efficient route, so we're also checking that way in advance. Let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite itinerary? And before I sign off of today's Captain's Log, I said I'd include a daily highlight, something that brings me joy. Today I officiated a wedding for first-time cruisers, Karen and Dominic. They had 26 of their friends and family join them, and it was the first time I've ever seen the bride walk down the aisle to the Pokemon theme song.